Hey guys, the Lord here, back again with another review, and today we are going to be having a look at a couple more of the Coco basic figures I reviewed a little over a month ago, well, probably a month and a week ago. I had a look at the Hector, it's right there, and Ernesto figures, some like skeleton mariachi dudes. That's cool. And so far I think that was my most viewed review of the year. So maybe these will get at least half the love. I don't expect it to reach the amount the other one did, but today we're looking at Miguel Rivera, and is it Mama Imelda or something? Imelda? Something with an I. Yeah, I know. I could have totally looked at the box, but I didn't. Yay me. So I guess we'll look at Miguel first because he is the star of the movie. And this is him with his little skeleton face going on. He's got little bones painted on his sleeves. Just the arms. No rib cage or anything painted on his, excuse me, on his hoodie here. You notice his hood is up too. Well, there's a certain little gimmick that goes with this figure that's kind of neat. But before we get into that, let's talk about his guitarra, which I believe is guitar in Spanish. It's been probably 5 years since I took a Spanish course. Go easy. I believe this is Ernesto's guitar. I'm not sure if it is actually... It is the same size, just about, as Ernesto's, so you could probably give it to him, but to save on time, we're not going to do that. And if you're wondering, the upper strap here, the loop does come out. And you can easily put it on Ernesto if you wanted to. Because Ernesto, you kind of need to do that. If you want it to hang off his back anyways. Because the mariachi dudes, this strap kind of hangs around their elbow or shoulder or in between there. So it's not supposed to go up and around their shoulders like regular guitar. It's supposed to go like this and kind of hang off them like this. So it's kind of almost just, they're more or less holding it, and the strap is just there so it doesn't fall to the floor. Which is, you know, what most guitarists use it for anyways. Excuse me. Throat's been acting up lately, so pardon any of the grunts and growls from behind the camera. But that is his guitar. I think I like Miguel's guitar the most. It's got a little skull dude up there. It's pretty cool looking. And I like these little oriental decals. I'm pretty sure those got to be some kind of decal of some sort. If not, someone hand painted that. It's the only way. But in terms of articulation, I went over this in the other review, but it's been a while, so I'll just go over it again. The arms will go in and out, forward and back. It's got a hinge at the elbow, swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, hinge at the wrist. And then his hips will move out, like so. I'll move forward and back, and then he's got a single hinge at the knee. But you notice I didn't talk about the head or the waist. Well, those do rotate in a sense. The head, you can see, kind of has a little resistance there, as does the waist. And if you're familiar with Manny faces from the old He-Man line, you know he had kind of a little dial to rotate his face around. Well, this guy has it at his waist, and when you rotate the waist, he turns into T-Biz. I mean, the human form of himself. Which is kind of interesting. Very clean for a gimmick like that. Then you do that and it switches back. Now, obviously, I'm going to have mine with this face as Papa Emeritus, the third face. If you get that reference, thumbs up this video. But, yeah, and his hood, you know, these characters that kind of have big heads on little bodies, at least the kids do, so that's kind of understandable, although I think his hood's kind of out a little far, maybe about here. Would have been far enough. I'm not sure. I don't know how big the headpiece is, so I really couldn't tell you, but, you know, it's not going to scuff the paint up or anything, so that's always nice. Yeah. Looks like the movie, I'd say. And they also got like texture on here and stuff, so it doesn't just feel like smooth plastic. So very, very nice. Now we're moving on to Mama Imelda, or E something. She comes with a microphone, which is awesome because I can use this for all kinds of stuff. I got a microphone with another figure, Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. Kid, you might not know who that is. Ask your parents' permission. But it's a little tall for 6-inch figures. This is just about perfect. So this is awesome. This can be used in all kinds of stuff. A karaoke mic or something. And here she is. Same articulation as Miguel, except she has a ball-jointed head. Does her neck freaking move? Her neck is a separate piece. I just noticed that. Her neck is a separate piece. It doesn't look like it moves. But it's like her whole spine is a separate piece. Yeah, her spine's a separate piece that pegs in. I did not notice that before. But she's got the rotation in the head. She's got a little bit more of the ball joint action going on. And then she also has the waist swivel. Other than that, she's got the same as Miguel. Her arms go in and out, forward and back, and the elbow hinge and whatnot. The wrists have the hinges still, even though they're kind of stiff on her. And she even, her dress is made of rubber. I thought it was just going to be hard plastic, but no, it's 3 pieces. You got the 2 halves, and then you got this apron deal here. So you can actually kick her legs up, and yes, she has bloomers on. Anyone who's curious, just reviewing the figure. Surprisingly, she's got heel boots. Like cowgirl heel boots. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting nothing or sandals, so kind of interesting. Although I think, isn't she the wife of this dude here? So I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Kind of interesting if you ask me. But yeah, she can hold the mic, you know, at the thicker part, so it's touching the floor. She can just do that. I wish her elbow could bend a little bit more into a right angle, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's $10. It's really good for $10. So we'll just give Miguel his guitar back here because we actually made pretty decent time. Now, just talking about some things, I still need to get a Dante. I'm probably going to wind up trying to get the one with the wings. That's not really trying because he's everywhere. At least the Toys R Us has these figures. I haven't seen them anywhere else. But Dante is the one I want to get next because he is like the last one I need to have all the different characters. The regular Miguel is cool, but I like the Papa Emeritus face one. So yeah. But again, for $10, this is a steal. These are really good figures, and I guess we'll just bring in the other dudes just to wrap this up. I have no issues with them, other than I kind of wish they had feet joints and maybe stands, but other than that, they're fine. They're great. Really good for 10 bones. No pun intended. Oh, who am I kidding? Pun intended entirely. Because skeletons, bones. Get it? Do you? Alright, Hector, you need to get in there. There we go. But yeah, so with that being said, now I'm just being particular. I don't know. Ernesto likes to fall down. That's really the only problem with any of these. Is Ernesto likes to fall down. Ernesto's tall, man. Especially with his hat on. But, yeah, that's all of them except Dante. So I need to go get him now. I hope they make, what's his name? Pepita? The green bull thing with wings. That would be cool. And then the other two skeleton characters. They made them in the minifigures. One of them's got like blue hair. One of them's got like a white robe and a brown hat on. I hope they make those in like a second wave. And they could do this guy living in the kid's grandma. So I hope they make a second wave because I basically just told you how to do it. And yeah, until next time, I'm going to give these two 10 out of 10 each. And this whole line gets a 10 out of 10. $10 a piece, really good articulation, really solid figures. So, again, hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Feliz Navidad. It's too early. Still November. Still November. Catch you guys later.